Hello YouTube, so today I'm going to be showing you how to emulate NES games on your PC. Please note that this is for educational purposes and don't do this unless you know what you're doing and the legality of it. So this is just for educational purposes, so you know. So what you first want to do is go to emuparadise.me. Once we're here, we can see that it is about ROMs and a bunch of other stuff. So we want to find an NES game that we want to play, and the one NES game that a lot of people know about is Tetris. You may not know that it was on the NES, but you know. So once we type in Tetris, it shows up Tetris USA, which is the version that we're looking for, and it says it's for the NES. But we're gonna search it anyway. So here you can filter by system. So we're just going to hide all, then look for NES ROMs and click it, and then scroll down to what we are looking for, which is the Tetris USA ROM, which is right here. Before we install the ROM, we need to find a emulator for it. So one emulator that is pretty good is JNES. So we're going to open that here. And then it comes up in an installer file. So we open it up. It'll ask to make changes to your device. Click yes. Then we're going to choose the install location. So we're just going to leave it at default for now. So then click install. Then it'll say completed and you just hit close. And we're going to see what happens when we open it. So just hit the Windows key and type in JNES if it was that simple. But it is on our desktop, so we can just click that instead. So here it says, welcome to JNES. If you're a new user, read the documentation on how to get started. Existing users, check out the revision history and learn what's new in this version of JNES. So we're just going to select don't show this dialog again, and you may need to select a different language if you speak a different language. So then we click OK, and here we can choose what ROM we want to open. So we're gonna have to set a place for that. Okay, so what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to create a folder to install our ROMs into. So what we want to do is click the Windows key, then type in File Explorer. Now we're in File Explorer. So yours may look more like this. So what we're going to do is click this PC, then look for local disk C, open that. Then go into the white space, like here or over here. Right click and hit New Folder. Then you should be able to name your folder. So I'm going to name my folder NES ROMs. Then we can open the folder and that should be fine. So then we're going to go back into Google Chrome or whatever web browser you were using and back onto the Tetris page on EMU Paradise. Then you have direct download links. Download Tetris USA, so you click that. And here is a CAPTCHA that we have to do. So we only have to do this once. So our CAPTCHA is that, and then we click verify and download. And now it says we are preparing your download. Please scroll down to get your download link. Now we have the direct download, and it's right here. So we click download Tetris USA. As you can see, the zip folder has appeared on our bottom bar. So what we're going to do is we're going to click and hold, drag it to File Explorer, and drag it to the folder. And now we should see the zip folder right there. Now what we want to do is right-click the zip folder, click Extract All, and then uncheck this box. And then you want to hit Extract. Now we can safely delete the zip folder, open the ROM folder, and now we should see the ROM right there. So we're going to go back and open JNES. And since we were already at our C folder or C drive, we can just scroll down and open up NES ROMs. If you're not here, just keep pressing the three dots at the top. So open NES ROMs, then we should see Tetris USA. Then we can double click Tetris USA.NES, and now it should have loaded. And it did. There we go. Should be able to get sounds and everything. So we can view the controls up here. So we go to Options, Input, and this is all our controls. So Start is S, the B button is D, the A button is F, the B button is E, or the Turbo B is E, and the Turbo A is R. And then Select is A, Down is down, and Okay. So it already started. Other than that, that's just a preview. So we gotta press our start button. If I can remember what it was. What was our start button? Input. Our start button was S. Okay. So we press our start button, then we press it again. And now we should be in everything. So I'm gonna turn the volume for this down. Quick. So to do that, we go to Audio. And there's no option. So what you do is you go to the bottom of your screen, right click the speaker icon, open volume mixer, look for JNES, and turn this bar down. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, or I can just turn the music off here. There we go, that's better. So now we have these, so let's go A-type. That wasn't start. Okay. Now we can select our level and start with pause it. Then we have our two A and B buttons to move everything. We also have our arrow keys for up, down, etc. So let's play a quick game of Tetris. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm done playing Tetris. Well, that was fun. So that is how you run emulators, or specifically the NES emulator on your computer to play NES games. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like or subscribe. And you can do both too. That's good. And you can also press the bell icon, and then you get notified, and that's good for both of us, hopefully. Goodbye.